Hello students, my name is Sayed. We are going to solve this worksheet from College Board. The topic is Advanced Math. The difficulty level of this worksheet it's at high difficulty level. The first question is a function is given h of x 2x minus 4 square minus 32, and it's given that this function y is equal to h of x intersects the x-axis at 0 0 and t 0. So graphically it will look like this. So it will be it intersects the x-axis at this point 0 0 and t 0. So let's say this is t and this is 0 0. Now we'll have to find the value of t. Okay, so what we can do over here, we can take this coordinate t0 and we'll substitute here. So t0 means that x is t and y is 0. If we substitute this value, y means h of x is 0. So if we substitute this value in this function, so that will become h of x will become 0, 2 x will become t minus 4 square minus 32. Now we'll have to solve this equation like a quadratic equation where we have to find the value of t. To solve this, we'll have to shift this 32 on the left side, so that will become 32 is equal to 2 times t minus 4 squared, and then we will shift this 2 on this other side by dividing both side by 2. So that will become t minus 4 square is equal to 32 over 2 is 16, and if we take square root on both sides, so that will eliminate the square on the right side. Okay, so it will become 16 square root is 4, and this square root will cancel out square, so it will be t minus 4. Okay, so there are two possibilities. This could be plus and minus, right? So we will write two ways. T minus 4 is equal to plus 4, and t minus 4 is equal to minus 4. So this will give us 4 plus 4 8, t is equal to 8, and this will give us 0. Minus 4 plus 4 is 0. So there are two possibilities, two values of t, 0 and t. But here, since we cannot use t is equal to 0, because t is equal to 0 will become this point, t0. So this t has to be positive, because if we take this t0, so that will become 0 0, which is not required, right? But we will take t is equal to 8, so it will be 8 0. So now the answer would be 8. Now the second question of this advanced math worksheet from College Board with the highest difficulty level is an absolute function. So where 2 absolute 4 minus x plus 3 absolute 4 minus x is equal to 25. So you can see, students, that this 4 minus x absolute and this 4 minus x absolute, they are same, so we can combine them. So it acts like 2y plus 3y. You can just imagine and assume that 4 minus x is behaving like y, and that is equal to 25. So if you add them, it will be 2 plus 3 5. 5 absolute 4 minus x is equal to 25. Now we can divide both sides by 5, so that will give us divide by 5 divided by 5, so it will be equal to 4 minus x absolute is equal to 5. Now, since absolute means positive or negative, so we can write 4 minus x is equal to plus 5, and 4 minus x is equal to minus 5. So it will be uh, minus x is equal to 5 minus 4. So negative x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. And over here it will be negative x is equal to negative 5, negative 4 or negative x is equal to negative 9 or x is equal to 9. So but they are asking for the positive solution, right? So positive solution is x is equal to 9, so this is our answer. Okay students, the third question of advanced math at highest difficulty level from College Board is this one. A function f is given which is defined as f of x is equal to minus 8 2 to the power x plus 22, where y-intercept of the graph, what is the y-intercept? So you will have to find the y-intercept, right? So y-intercept means let's say this will be a y-intercept. So on y-intercept x is 0, so the coordinate will be like 0 something 0 y. Okay, so where x will be 0 in y-intercept, x will be 0, and we will have to find the value of y or f of x. Okay, or we can say 0 y. So what we will do over here, we will put the value of x as 0. So it will be, for y-intercept, it will be f of 0 is equal to negative 8 2 to the power 0 plus 22. So that will be equal to negative 8 2 to the power 0 is 1 plus 22. So that will be equal to negative 8 plus 22. So that will be equal to 14. So it means that f of 0 is equal to 14, and we can write this in coordinate form as 0 14. When x is 0, f of x is 14, or when x is 0, y is 14. So 0 14, so a is the answer. Okay, so the fourth question of advanced math from College Board at highest difficulty level is a equation given which is x square minus 2x minus 9, and it's given that one solution to the given equation is this one. This is one of the solution. Then what is the value of k? Okay, so whenever you can see that solution is radical, right? So it means that we will have to use the quadratic formula. Factorization will not be possible in this case. So using the quadratic formula, we can write x is equal to negative b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now from here, a is equal to, if you compare this equation with the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now from here you can see that a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 2, c is equal to negative 9. And if we substitute this value of a, b, c in this equation, so that will become x is equal to, b is negative 2, it will become negative negative 2 plus minus b square means negative 2 square minus 4, and a is 1 and c is negative 9, and it divided by 2a, so a is 1, right? So now you can see that we will get two solutions of this quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So that will become 2 plus minus 2 is minus 2 is plus 2, so it will be plus minus square of negative 2 is 4. There are two negatives, so negative 4 times negative 9 is plus 36 divided by 2, and then we can write x is equal to 2 plus minus 4 plus 36 is 40 divided by 2. Now you can see that 40 is a multiple of a perfect square 4, because we will have to bring a perfect square from square root out, so that will become 2 plus minus, we know that 4 is a perfect square and which is multiple of 40, so we can write 4 times 10, and then this 4 square root is 2, so we can write 2 square root 10, and it will be 2 plus minus 2 divided by 2. So if we factor out 2, it will be 2 1 plus minus 10 square root divided by 2, so it will be cancel out, so it will be 1 plus minus 10 square root. So now you can compare this with 1 plus k square root. So if we compare it, 1 plus k square root, so k is equal to 10, so B is the answer. I hope it's clear, students, to you. Okay, student, the fifth question for this worksheet, Advanced Math from College Board at highest difficulty level, is this one, in which a it's given that x in xy plane, the line, so this is the equation of line, intersects the parabola at exactly 2 points. If the parabola has equation, this is the equation of parabola, right? uh, where b is a positive constant, what is the value of b? So you can imagine that, let's say this is a parabola, and this is the line which intersect the parabola at one place. So when there is, so in other words, the system will have one solution. So when the system has one solution, then the discriminant will be 0. So this discriminant, b square minus 4ac, will be 0, because the system of equation has one solution. So what we can do now, we can take the value of y from here. So y is equal to 4.5 divided by 2, that will be equal to 2.25. Now put this value of y in over here. So y will be replaced with 2.25 is equal to negative 4x squared plus bx. Next step will be, we have to write this in a standard form, so we will shift these two terms from left to the right side. So it will become 4x squared minus bx plus 2.25 is equal to 0. Now you can see that a is equal to 4, b is equal to negative b, and c is equal to 2.25. So put all these value and put it here in the discriminant to find out the value of b. So b is negative b, so it will be negative b squared minus 4 times 4 times 2.25, and that is equal to 0. So it will become b squared minus 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 2.25 is 36. So b square minus 36 is equal to 0. So b is equal to 36. Sorry, b square is equal to 36. Now if you take square root on both sides, it will become b is equal to plus minus 6. Alright, so they are asking for the positive value, positive constant, right? So we will choose b is equal to 6. So b is equal to 6. So this is our solution, students. I hope you understood this question, students. Thank you.